Have you hit a wall when it comes to taking care of your body? Dr. Rafael Foss can help you jumpstart a healthy lifestyle. And today he's brought along one of his patients, Scott Saunders. Scott had so much success with his weight loss that he's now coaching other people in the program. Thank you both for joining us.
Thanks so much for having us.
So before we get to Scott's amazing before and after transformation, Dr. Foss, I want to ask you, how is it that you're changing nutrition and weight loss program here in Jacksonville through the Nutrimos program at 904thin.com?
Well, it's all about a computerized analysis. We have a revolutionary technology that can figure out what your body needs to get it going. And everybody has different health challenges. So we could take those health challenges, we could enter it into the system, create a personalized protocol that can match each person's unique issues. And then it creates this roadmap, and it bases on all factors that are involved. So, we even factor in DNA, epigenetics, lifestyle, and all these factors. And what you get is just within a few days of starting the program, everything changes. Your energy increases, your inflammation comes down, you start to lose weight and feel better, look younger, sleep better. These are all the things our clients are telling us. And so I brought more proof with me today. And Scott's here, and he's excited to share his transformation.
Yeah, because you're talking right now, and Scott's sitting over here shaking his head, yes, yes, yes. Yes. What led you to 904thin.com?
Well, actually, it was my wife who told me about it. She had heard it on The Promise, and I had reached a point in my life where I had no energy. I was what I called the epitome of the old fat grandfather. I had no energy. I was in a lot of pain. In fact, in my early 20s, I was healthy, but when I started getting older and had a lot of broken bones and dislocations, in fact, I say to people, do you know who Evel Knievel is? Because he's the only guy I know with more broken bones and dislocations than I have. And so, I just got worse and worse. My blood pressures were high, my cholesterol was high, a lot of pain. I had allergies I'd had from when I was in my 20s that were really bad. And she told me about this. I went and checked it out. And it was amazing. I mean, literally, it just changed my life. My blood pressures have come back down to normal. It used to be 159 over 78, and now it's in 117 over 68. And wow. Now my triglycerides are 268, and now they're 89. And my pulse used to always be 90, and now it's down in the 68, 70 zone, which is, my energy came back. I feel like I got my life back. It was just exciting, the change that I saw.
And how long were you going through the program?
How long did I? It's been about 14 months since I've been through the program.
Okay, and we're getting ready to show some before and afters of you, so that way everybody can really see this transformation. Talk us through how easy it was for you.
Well, it was actually very easy. It was amazing. At the time, my wife wasn't home, so she wasn't going to be doing any cooking, and I was never a cooker. So the fact that the way the meal plans are broke down, and it's very easy to follow, and you got a journal that tells you step by step what to do. So as long as you follow the journal, you're not going to get lost. It's very simple to do. You have health coaches and client liaisons that you're constantly able to ask questions. I bug the snot out of my health coach. And I, as a health coach myself, now I tell my people, I want you to bug me, because the more you ask questions, the better you're going to do at this program, and you're not going to bother me, because your success is what excites me.
And something pretty amazing happened while you were going through the program too, because you found a new calling in your own life.
Very much so. It was, I had actually been retired for 7 years, and when I went through this program, literally from day 2, I'm like, man, this is incredible. Something is changing here. By day 7, I was calling my health coach up saying, hey, how do I do what you do? And I was coming down, I literally come down to the office and say, I need to meet somebody so I can find out how to do the program. They gave me Dr. Foss's phone numbers. I called him, and some other managers involved in the company called them. I started sneaking in and doing, while they were doing, used to be group presentations, I'd sneak in and watch the presentations, and somebody would ask me a question, and it just kept leading. And it's just been an exciting journey. Every day I get to see people who have gotten healthier. Their lives have changed. They've gotten off of medications. They just feel so much better and so much different.
So what a success story. You go through the program, you get healthier, you look amazing, and now you've found this new calling. How does that make you feel, Dr. Foss, that you're doing this for people, really both sides of his life?
Yeah, it just motivates me to want to continue doing more and more. There's so many people out there that are frustrated, that are doing things, that are suffering, that are starving themselves. you know, when you went through the program, how much hunger did you have?
Never, and that's incredible. I knew that's what I meant by day 2, because I was that guy that ate a 3-egg omelet every morning.
Wow.
I woke up day 2 and I wasn't hungry. I'm like, this got to be something to this thing, because every program I ever been on before, I starved.
Because if you're hungry, you're not gonna. It's gonna be challenging. You're not gonna want to continue. And so when you balance the body, you get the body to burn fat. That's the energy source your body's going off of. And so you shouldn't have any hunger. The mood should be improving. Sleep should be improving. And these are all the things that we're noticing. And we want to let people know you don't have to suffer. You can come in. We have the technology now. We don't have to guess. You're not going to eat any prepackaged meals or any nonsense like that. It's based on real food. And we educate you on how to do these things. And within just a few days, like Scott, you're going to start transforming your body and transforming your life.
Yeah, I think it's so interesting. As many times as I've met some of your patients, it's not just about the weight loss, but it seems like it's people getting off the medications, feeling healthier. So, Dr. Foss, you have a very special offer for our First Coast Living viewers today. Tell us a little bit about it.
We do. So it's real simple. We're going to, motivate you to come on in. So for the first 25 people that call right now, we're going to go ahead and offer you a free consultation where you can come in, get your blueprint, and see everything that's going on with your body. And first 25 callers, you can go ahead and take advantage of that.
Awesome. Thank you both for coming in today. And we'd like to thank 904thin.com for sponsoring this segment. Remember, the first 25 people who schedule today get a free consultation. The number is 904-549-6424, and the website is 904thin.com.